So in this video I'll show you how to paint grasses. So just laying in the mid-tone color, just like that. And as we come to the reflections, it will get slightly darker. Now I've taken a slightly darker tone, adding in a touch of black. Blend them together there. And I'm using the number 2 fan brush. So just like that. Then you can blend these two together, the land and the reflection, and later on you can come on with a waterline. So now with some lime yellow and white, just gonna tap in some of those texture. Don't want too much of texture there, just here and there. You just dull that down a bit so that everything fits together. And something over there too. Maybe some reflections there. Now that same color I'll go ahead and drop in this part. And make sure that these grasses get blended with that shadow color. Look at that, they create that instant shadow. And I want this fairly brighter. Just penetrate into that shadow color, provided they're wet. Now the same way I did that, I've darkened this one too. Maybe that's too dark. That. Taking some white, and everything will look fine. Okay, something like that. Just blocking in the color as of now. That's just like that, and the corner is going to be fairly dark. So now with my tree texture brush, I'll go ahead and give some texture to my grass. Just tapping it, follow the angles, follow the directions. Something like that, create some shadow. Just tapping it by following the angles and directions. You don't have to cover up everywhere to get the texture, just here and there. Depends. Okay, don't want to follow any patterns. Turn the brush to get more paint. And something like that. And I'll repeat the same process over here too. Just tapping it. That's it. Now without cleaning the brush, I went into some lime yellow. I'm just going to tap it here and there, not much, but just here and there, creating some cliffs. Do something like that. With some black on my tree texture brush again, I'll just go here and drop in some texture just here and there, making a little deeper near those tree line. Just like that. So now let's go ahead and drop in the foreground grass. So just like that. Making the corners dark. Okay, something like that. And more paint over there, just to break that line. This is the foreground grass. Now with some black, green and brown, I've added the brown just to warm it up because this is foreground. And just very gently and lightly gonna tap it. Okay, just like that. So if you feel you have more paint on the brush, just wipe it off and go ahead. Yeah, that works. And taking more of that black color and just start spreading that one. Okay, something like that. Look at that. Okay. Something like that. So now with some lime yellow and green, let's come over here and just drop in some highlight. Just a bit. Okay, I'd love to pop out that green into those reflections of water. Still using the number 2 fan brush. Just like that. Bring that green into the black side over here to the bottom. It look beautiful.